So a few months ago, I put out a video titled, "Just Move to Another State, Bro." And the whole purpose of the video was to highlight how moving to another state will not allow you to escape a tyrannical government. Now, as some of you guys may or may not know, Virginia is the next up on the chopping block, and they are about to get belt to ass. So currently, Virginia is toying with the idea of banning assault-style weapons, weapons of war, weapons of mass destruction, you know the terminology that they use, and high-capacity magazines. Now, this brings me to my point where I was talking to a guy about how restrictive Connecticut gun laws were, and he was like, yeah, come over to Virginia, it's not that bad here. And now look where Virginia is at. This goes to show you that you could be living in a free state today, but several years down the line, your state could be looking just like Connecticut, and then when you try to go move to an entirely different state, the state that you moved to could look like Connecticut too. So with that being said, I think that we can all agree that moving to an entirely different state is not going to save you from a tyrannical government, and the only thing that you can do at this point is try to vote these people out, speak on these situations, share the information with your friends and family, and hope for the best. Now, for the people of Virginia or any other state out there that may experience an assault weapons ban at some point in the future, here is my advice from me to you. If you can, purchase several strip low receivers so that later on down the line, you can go and build those guns out with detachable magazines. The one thing that I regret not doing before my state really cracked down on a lot of these guns is I did not purchase several strip low receivers, because as my gun collection grew and I became more interested in guns and really building guns out, now I have to settle for a lot of fixed mag stuff, because as I started purchasing guns after the ban, now you kind of have to settle with what you can get. Now, to all the free states out there, here's some advice coming from a guy that lives in an oppressed state like Connecticut when it comes to the 2A. Pay very close attention to the signs. Pay attention to when these politicians introduce bills that restrict on where you can and cannot carry. Pay attention to when they try to add a certain tax to the ammunition. Pay attention to these assault weapon bans. Pay attention to when they try to ban body armor. This is a clear sign that your state is about to do some tyrannical shit. And believe me when I tell you this, once these politicians realize how much they can overstep their boundaries and get away with it, they're not going to stop. I promise you. So if you live in a free state, stock up on those essentials, because it's important. You never know when your state might switch up on you. It could be free forever, and then next thing you know, you're getting hit with an assault weapons ban, and it's sometimes just completely unavoidable. You can sit there, you can vote against it, you can call your state representatives. Doesn't matter. Once they made their mind up that they want to ban a certain type of guns, once they made their mind up that they want to restrict your Second Amendment rights, they're going to try to do that as much as they possibly can. So this is my advice to you. Stay safe, stock up on the essentials, and take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching.